eat about 70 of these every single year. Is it slices of pizza, boxes of fries from the drive-thru, or hot dogs? All those probably I should cut back on because I'm above average in all those. But the answer is your number of the day. The reason why a 3-year-old was in court in the first place is heartbreaking, but what happened at the end of the session might make you smile. If you're stressed out, a super simple thing that can help level up your life. And the power of consistency. It's your Daily Joy Scroll. That's coming up on The Good News Show with Andy, where I'm all about putting a smile on your face and hope in your heart.
The number of the day is...
You eat about 70 of these every single year. It is hot dogs. I'm pretty sure 70 of them are consumed between Memorial Day and Labor Day. And I could have hot dogs all day, every day. They're fantastic. So let me know, what's that one food that you think, Andy, I could eat? This is the one thing I could eat. I'd be fine. If your average, you eat about 70 hot dogs every single year, it seems like a lot, but what's one thing that you go, Andy, I could never get enough of this?
I would have to say Grandma's vanilla cookies, the ones that come in the blue bags.
Like the vanilla version of Oreos, pretty much?
Oh, I love those. Those are so great.
And they pair so well with milk. I could do a gallon of milk and a whole bag of those cookies. If you're a little hungry right now, you might just want to plug your ears and go la 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 as we talk about what's that thing that you could just eat an entire bag of?
Caramel bugles.
Caramel bugles. Now, I've had the just regular ones, which are just so salty, which makes them delicious, but caramel?
My husband and I went on a surprise anniversary trip to Maine, and everything that could go wrong did, up to the point that we got our rental car. They had overbooked the rental car, so they had to upgrade us to a really beautiful Cadillac. We stopped at the gas station because it was on zero gas, and we bought a bag of caramel bugles. By the time I got out of the gas station to the car, my husband ate every last one of them.
That's a classic husband move. I'm pretty sure I've done that before. What did you do?
So I had to go buy another bag.
Well, you ran out of bugles, but the memory will stay forever.
I hope this story makes you smile today.
A 3-year-old boy was in court. It was 2 years after the boy's parents and grandparents passed in a car accident, and he was there with his late mom's best friend, who had been taking care of him ever since. This was the day she was officially adopting him, and she worried, did he understand what was happening? Would he accept me as his new mom? And before the judge had a chance to slam the gavel and dismiss everyone, the boy ran up to the judge and asked if he could do it. The judge laughed and nodded yes. So, smiling ear to ear, the boy sat on the judge's lap, looked up at everyone in the courtroom, slammed the gavel, and finalized his own adoption.
You are awesome!
They answer the phone on someone's worst day. They stay calm when panic takes over, and they send help quickly when every second matters. So if you are a 911 dispatcher,
You are awesome.
the bird has to leave the nest in order to fly. Maybe you know someone who's having a hard time with someone leaving the nest to spread their wings and fly into their future. What if you shared your favorite station with them today, where they can find reminders in every song that the safest place for anyone to be is in the center of God's will? Maybe it was a tough day of Zoom meetings. Maybe you just had so many emails to go through, you never really got to stop, or, it's just not the weekend yet, and so you're stressed out. Here's one simple way to de-stress and level up your life. It's all about moving. Move, 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 move. Any exercise helps. You don't have to do like an hour on the treadmill at the gym. Just taking some steps around the house, maybe around the block, it helps. Just like it does in your faith. Every step means progress. And it looks like you've got a text from God. I marked you as mine. My spirit lives in you. You are sealed, secure in me. What I promised is guaranteed. Your inheritance is coming. There had been lots of evidence. Healings, walking on water, feeding the 5,000 from a few loaves of bread. And Jesus had hoped that after all these miracles, the people around him would have understood who he was. So he asks his friends what people are saying on the subject. And he got a whole bunch of different answers, but then he asked them more specifically, who do you say I am? And one of the people that was following him, Peter, immediately said, you are the promised Savior, God's Son. What about the miracles that have happened in your life? Did it happen by chance? Or as you look back today on those, you go, no, these happened because Jesus is the promised Savior, God's Son. In a world of doom scrolling, here's a little bit of joy from the internet today. This is for you if you're trying to make some positive changes and you're just not seeing results as fast as you want to.
If you go to the gym and you work out and you come back and you look in the mirror, you will see nothing. And if you go to the gym the next day and you come back and you look in the mirror, you will see nothing. So clearly there's no results, can't be measured, it must not be effective. So we quit. Or if you fundamentally believe that this is the right course of action and you stick with it, you commit yourself to an act of service. You commit yourself to the regime, the exercise. You can eat chocolate cake one day, you can skip a day or two, but if you stick with it consistently, I'm not exactly sure what day, but I know you'll start getting into shape. Going to the gym for 9 hours does not get you into shape. Working out every day for 20 minutes gets you into shape. It's not about the events. It's not about intensity. It's about consistency.
Kelly is a bus driver, but her passengers aren't people. They're meals, soap, clothes, and supplies for people living on the streets. And Kelly knows exactly where to deliver because she used to be out on the streets too, starting when she was only 15. Now that she's clean and in a better place, she's paying it forward and paying for it all out of her own pocket. She funds her ministry by working 2 jobs, even donating plasma to keep it going. A woman who once needed rescuing herself now shows up every day trying to rescue somebody else. And that's how to love God and love people right. Maybe you're trying to eat healthier like me. Well, there's an app that you have on your phone that can help if you don't use it as much. If you go on Instagram or Facebook and you're scrolling pictures and you see all these beautiful pictures of people taking pictures of their food and stuff, and what happens? Well, they've done the research. It makes you eat more. Even if you're not hungry, you'll start wanting to eat more. It triggers something in your brain. I think it's just so interesting, right? Sometimes I forget about this. The power of social media on our thoughts and our actions. If somebody has a broken down car and they're sitting in it, chances are no one will stop to help them. But if they get out and try to push it, it won't take long for people to come, strangers, and just say, hey, do you need help? I'll push with you. Once you start fighting for a better life, the right people will show up, but you have to take that first step.